Google Docs is a free online office suite that allows you to create and collaborate with others on documents, spreadsheets, presentations, drawings, and forms. This will work well if you need to work on a document with colleagues or your students are working on a project together. The first thing that you'll need to do is to create an account. You can do that by clicking the Create an Account Now link. If you have a Gmail account already, you can use that to log in as well. And you'll notice now it opens up to this interface. We're going to look at the interface here, and I'm going to show you where everything is located. In the center section, you'll see all of the documents that you currently have uploaded to your Google Docs account. You'll notice I've got a PowerPoint, an Excel spreadsheet, and a Word document. To create a new document, you would go over here and click on the button on the left-hand side. You can choose from any of the different types. You can also create a folder. This is very helpful to manage your documents, especially if you have a lot of them or if your students are sharing documents with you. You can also click the Upload button to upload documents from your computer's hard drive. It will work with Microsoft Office documents, spreadsheets, and presentations as well. The next thing you'll want to see is the check boxes over here. You can click on a document if you want to share it with others, if you want to put it into a folder, delete it, or rename it. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a new Word document. I'm going to click on that button over here on the left-hand panel. Your new document opens in a new window, and you'll notice that you have a lot of the same tools that you would see in most word processing programs, as well as the menu items up here at the top. I'm going to go ahead and type the first thing you need to do is have your students title their documents, because if they don't, then you're going to end up with a lot of documents named untitled. So we're going to click here and rename this as sample document. And you can see over here on the right hand side that it is automatically saving our document every few minutes for us. And let's go through the menu items. In our file, you see most of your normal things: new, open, upload. You can also go to download and download this as a PDF or as a Word file or even as a web page format, HTML. I can see my print settings and print preview here, my page setup. Under the edit, you have your typical undo, redo, copy and paste options. For insert, we can insert images, links, drawings, even mathematical equations, comments and footnotes, headers and footers, and so forth. These are our formatting options for our text and paragraph styles. We have our tools here for word count and preferences, and some table menu. And I can double click on a word or highlight some text. I can change the font here to something different, change the size. Bold, italicize, or underline a text. I can change the color. I can use text background color for highlighting. I can even insert an image. And then it asks me where I want to upload my image from. I can choose to upload from my computer, put in a URL, or do a Google image search right here inside Google Docs. I have my numbering and bulleting list, indenting, and centering, aligning left and right here, and line spacing. One of the great things that I want to show you about using Google Docs is the share component. I can click on share and go to my settings. I can email editors or viewers, email this document as an attachment, or publish it on the web. I'm going to click on email editors and viewers. This is private right now, so only I can view it. I currently have no one collaborating on this, but I can invite people to collaborate by clicking here and just entering an email address, even choosing a personal message. Another important feature to show you is the revision history. If you go up under File, you can click to see the revision history. This is very helpful when you've had several students or several collaborators working on a project together. It will show you each change that was made by each person, and you could click back to see what changes each one made. And now we're going to close this out to look at some other tools. If we wanted to create a new presentation, the interface is very similar to the word processing interface that we saw just a few moments ago, where we have our toolbar up here with some very familiar formatting tools. We also, under our file menu, have many of the same options: downloading as a PDF, text or PowerPoint, presentation. Our edit menu is very similar. In the view, we can zoom in and out and start our presentation. In the insert menu, we can insert some of the same things we could as in the word processing, formatting. For slides, we can get a new slide, duplicate or delete, and tables. Under presentation settings, we can change our theme or background, choosing a theme from the list that they have here. So I'll change to the grass theme, and then we can click and begin creating our presentation. This is very helpful when you have several students working on a presentation together, because they can work on it at school, but they can also work on it from home or any computer where they have internet access. Well, I hope that you find Google Docs is easy to use and a great tool for collaborating with your colleagues or for your students collaborating on projects together.